Hi everybody, I'm Jamie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if this isn't your first time. If it is your first time, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. I like to do Stitch Fix unboxings and what I wore this week and just my travels around New England and our general area. So if that sounds like something you would like to join in on, please consider hitting that subscribe button below. I'd love to have you come along. Today I'm coming to you from my little cabin in the woods with a Stitch Fix try-on. I'm really excited about this one, but it's bittersweet. I asked my stylist for some fall things, a little bit of a fall preview. I know it's not fall yet. I am not looking forward to fall getting here. I love summer. It's my favorite season. But I have to say, this summer has been a little bit of a bummer. Summer in New Hampshire is usually the most gorgeous time of year. It's absolutely beautiful, sunny, and really warm, and just kind of perfect weather. This summer has been a little bit of a disappointment. It's been raining pretty much nonstop the entire summer. I think we've had like 10 really nice days. So I'm already thinking fall. In fact, when I was driving to Maine with my family recently, I was seeing leaves that had already turned color at the edges of some of the trees, which is crazy. As I'm filming this, it's August 18th, which is super early for the leaves to be turning color, but there you have it. Anyway, you did not come here to talk about the colors of the leaves. You came here to see what's in my Stitch Fix box this month. I am excited about this one. I'm gonna tell you guys right off the bat, I've already tried on a couple of the things and loved how they fit. So this one might be a little bit of an expensive box for me, but that's okay. I am ready for some fall clothes. I haven't bought anything, obviously, for the cooler weather, but I do have a lot of cool weather clothes already. So if I don't love everything, it won't stay. However, this one is looking pretty promising. So with that being said, I'm gonna get right to the try on. So I have two of the pieces on right now. The first one is this cardigan by Love Ellie. This one is the Ala herringbone knit cardigan in burnt orange. It's a size small and it's $48. I will say, even though I was just wearing an orange sweater, I don't have any orange cardigans besides that sort of shorter length. I'm really liking this one. I'll back up in a second so you can see how long it is, because it's sort of closer to that duster length, which I really love. So this pattern on this is sort of a herringbone, which I think is really nice. I like that it's not just a plain burnt orange, you know, sort of black cardigan. It's got a little pattern to it, and that's really nice. I will also say that the arm length is really great. I have ridiculously long arms. I know I've said it before, but it's so true. I have such long arms. And so I love it when I find sweaters that actually fit my arm length. So let me back up so you can see the length of this one. Look at this. It's so cozy. It's just like soft and comfortable and really nice for a cooler day. It's not a super, super thick cardigan, so that's kind of nice for that transition into early fall. Let me turn around so you can see the back. You can see how far down it goes. It's reaching almost to my knees. So yeah, I'm really liking this one. I like that this one doesn't look bulky. I like that it's, you know, sort of more of that fitted look. I think cardigans can be a little overpowering sometimes. They tend to just sort of give you some bulk. This one doesn't do that, which I kind of wasn't sure about when I saw the picture. I have to say, I picked everything out of my preview. My stylist sent an awesome preview this time, and I picked everything from the preview. So anyway, really, really liking this cardigan. But let's move on to the jeans. Jeans are by 1822 Denim. They're the Kim mid-rise skinny jean. They're in indigo. They're size 6 and they're $48. So the thing about these jeans, and I'm actually going to take this sweater off so you can see a little bit better, is that even though they're really dark, I'm hoping you'll still be able to see, they are really tight. I have gained a few pounds this summer, which is probably something that will change, but I don't know for sure. So I'm not sure that I want to keep them on the hope that I lose a few pounds, but they're a size 6, and size 6 is generally my size. Even in 1822 Denim, I have another pair of jeans that's a size 6 and they fit perfectly. So I don't know why these are feeling a little tighter, but they are just a little tight. And I tend to not like that feeling of tightness across my stomach. It makes me feel kind of like actually ill if I have something pressing on my stomach. So anyway, other than that, I absolutely love everything about these jeans. I love the wash. I love that they're like a really dark denim. I just don't have anything like that in my wardrobe at the moment, and I'm loving that for fall and winter. So here's the back really quickly. Again, you probably can't see much because they're so dark, but back up a little bit. There aren't really many details that sort of stand out on these because it's so dark, but there are just the little grommets here that are a little sort of a dark silver. But yeah, not much to say because it's hard to see them, but I love the length of them. I really truly love just about everything about these, and they would work really well for taking down to Florida and wearing throughout the winter too, because I could just wear sandals with them or a little sneaker or something. I just don't know about the size. So I'll have to see about sizing up. I wish you could do like a half size. I think that would be perfect if I could get these in like a 7 instead of a 6 or an 8, but I don't think that's possible. Haven't invented half sizes yet. So anyway, that's those jeans, but let's move on to the next thing. All right, while we're on the subject of cardigans, let's go with the second cardigan by Lovelli. This one is the Adele 2-pocket Pointel cardigan in coral, size small, and it's $48. Everything on my list is in that like $46, $48 range for this month. So this one is really pretty. It's got the crochet detail kind of going down both sides, just very pretty and sweet. I like the length. It's just a little shorter than the other one, and the color is really nice. It's just, that coral is just a really nice color. I know it looks kind of similar to that other one, and I'm not sure which one I like better. I'm almost thinking that I like the orange herringbone one better, but I would have to let this kind of sit for a bit. I think it's because of the length. I think I like the length of the other one a little bit better, but this one's really sweet too. I just think it's great arm length. Again, Lovelli is a really good length for me. I love that they make their arms just a tiny bit longer for us long-armed gals. Let me show you the back of this one. And actually, let me get a little bit closer so you can see the color. It's just a really pretty color. It's a color that I like to wear. I think it's just that nice sort of between pink and orange, and it's just a nice color. So here's the back a little bit closer up. It has a really fun detail all the way through. So anyway, that one is definitely a consideration. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do about those jeans, so we'll see as I keep going. But I have one more cardigan to show you, which I'm going to break up colors because I have 3 orangey tops in this box. I didn't want to do them all 3 in a row. So let me try on that last cardigan, and then I will show you the last top. Okay, here's the third cardigan, again by Lovelli. All 3 of my cardigans that were in my box this month were by Lovelli. So this one is the Cheryl Pointel Duster cardigan in off-white, size small, and this one is $46. I love the color of this one. I'm gonna admit, I have like 2 cardigans in this color, but not like this. This one's really light and just very, very nice for that transition into fall. It's just not super heavy and warm, and I think it would be great for our warmer seasons in Florida when we plan on being there this winter. Again, arm length is wonderful. You can't see when my hands are out of the picture. But this one also has that really fun crochet detail, and I wore a darker tank top underneath so you could kind of see the pattern, but it's just a really pretty pattern. Just really pretty. I have a crocheted looking cardigan that I wear sometimes, and I often get asked if someone made it for me. I feel like I'd get the same type of question with this one. It's just really pretty. So that detail goes all the way across the back. I'll turn around for you. And again, I love the length of this one. This one actually goes down a little bit further than that orange one did, and it's just such a great length that it just makes me feel like cozy and almost like I'm wearing a dress on top of my clothes. So I'll have to really think about this one because I have 2 other cardigans in the same color, but I think I would get a lot of wear out of this one, especially in sort of a warmer weather where you just need to throw on a light cardigan. What do you guys think about this one? I don't know. Of those 3 cardigans, what would you choose for yourself? Which one would you choose if you could only choose one? This is going to be a tough decision for me this month. I know it is. My husband already said get it all if you want. He doesn't care. But do I want to bring a ton more clothes to Florida? I don't know. We'll see. So let's get that last sweater out and see what that looks like. Okay, last piece. This one is by Letty and Me. It's the Damla hem tie detail sweater in burnt orange, size small, and it's $44. So this one has some interesting details to it, which are really kind of making it a little bit fun, even though it looks a little bit sort of bland on camera. It has this cute little tie, which I like. It's not sort of a front tie or, you know, a tie right here. It's off to the side, so it's not even really that noticeable, but it's just kind of a cute detail, and it does work. So this bottom of this hem is a little bit cinched, so you can make it a little bit looser if you wanted to untie it and loosen it up. The other details it's got are, when I get a little closer, you can see it's got this knit detail all the way across the front. I'm not sure if it's in the back. Oh, it is. And then down, sort of partway down the sleeve as well. I forget what that knit stitch is called. Yeah, it's not coming to me, but it only goes down to maybe like halfway to the chest. Then the back, there's a little zipper as well, and that has a circular pull. So all of kind of interesting little details that add some interest to this sweater. I'm probably not going to keep this sweater though, and I'll tell you why. I have a sweater that's almost exactly the same color. It's also a light sort of transition to fall kind of sweater, and I don't need another one. This one it's cute, but I feel like because it's so thin, it's not warm at all, which is fine. I don't mind a light sweater, but it just shows every little mark of pants below it, and I don't love that look. I think I'd prefer a chunkier sweater that doesn't show the pants below it. So for that reason, I'm probably going to send this one back. But I do love the color. I think it's very close to the coral cardigan. And yeah, I really like that color in general. The sleeves on this one are a little bit shorter than the Love Ellie sweaters, but still a great length for my long arms. So, all right, I need to do a little bit of thinking. I think I'm going to change out of these jeans because they really are kind of tight. And let's talk about what I'm actually going to keep. All right, guys, so jury is definitely still out on what I'm actually going to keep from this box, but I have a couple of thoughts and I really want to know what you guys think too. So I'm kind of leaning toward the burnt orange cardigan. I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe. I really liked it. I don't know that orange is the best color for my complexion. I think it maybe depends on the time of year. I think it's probably better when I have a little bit of a tan than it is when I'm, say, really, really pale in the winter. But either way, I really like the pattern of this one. I love the way it sits on my body, and I really like the length of it. Only thing that's kind of winning me over on this one versus the other Love Ellie cardigan, the one that's the coral color, is that this one's just a length that I prefer. I think that other cardigan is just a little shorter, and that's not a length I wear very often with cardigans. So it's sort of like it's that in-between length. So I think I'm gonna keep this one. I'm still thinking about it for sure, but I'm really, really seriously considering it. The other one I'm thinking really seriously about keeping is this one, this other Love Ellie cardigan. That's just the prettiest pattern and the greatest length, just so nice for just feeling like I'm wearing an extra little dress layer on top of my clothes. So if I were to keep everything in this box, which I'm not going to do because those jeans did not fit me really perfectly, like I really wish they had, and the other two sweaters are not my favorite. So if I kept everything in this box, the subtotal of the entire box is $234, but if I bought all 5 items and got a 25% discount, I would get the whole box for $175.50. Which isn't terrible. I think I'm going to keep the 2 sweaters, and they are $48 and $46, which is not that bad either, and I really love them both. So all right, I am going to head off, start my weekend. I have some fun plans for this weekend. I'm going to Maine with my family, and then just enjoying the sunshine, hopefully on Sunday, because I just can't deal with any more rain. So thank you guys for coming along, sharing my Stitch Fix box with me this month, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.